major thing which we've seen as part of this entire thing is sign off in terms of remote execution. Because we are executing things remotely, imagine 100+ process items that has to be signed off by different SMEs who are on site or who are on site, and you might have to get approval from each of the business SMEs, and then the BPOs, and then the project manager, and it just goes on. So this was one major use case which was handled very seamlessly as part of the platform, where this this is more extensible, where it isn't just like you just have to create phase closure based sign-offs. You can have it based on your line of businesses, or you can do it based on your testing, or you can do it any way you want. So let me open LOB Finance as a sign-off. Now let's say there's a sign-off document or a business blueprint document that has to be signed off, so that as part of your explore, so that you can move into your realized phase. uh, if we imagine how it typically happens, we just have to go at each of the user's desk and get a sign off. But when it comes to the platform, you just have to link up everything in terms of the process group, and then the scope items, and the users who have to approve that scope, that particular sign off. And as soon as the user approves it, things just roll up automatically. Like uh, only when the child items get completed, the parent item gets completed, and it just rolls up to the top. So only when the child sign-offs are completed, the parent sign-offs are completed. So as a project manager, you can delegate the approvals or the sign-off, acquisition of sign-offs to your practice leads or your consultants, so that they work with the end business team or the end user team and get the approvals happening, while you just play more from an eagle eye vision, where you have a view about what are the sign-offs that are pending, and what are the sign-offs which are arriving the due date, and what are the sign-offs which are approved, and what is still pending, and what requires an approval, and who's the one who hasn't approved it. And you can just do the nudging part here. And in terms of approvals and rejections, everything happens within here. It can be just a document, it can be a process model, or it can be an issue that has been resolved, or it can be an entire phase closure itself.